Hey, I was actually looking for you. I wanted to talk to you and Ava about planning your next tag championship defense.
Representing the division as the tag team champions has been great, but I actually wanted to talk to you about a singles run. Isn't there still one open slot in the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship at Day 1? I'd love to have that spot.
You and the rest of the roster. Besides, you're doing a great job as one of the tag champions. Might not be best to split your focus right now.
I hear you, but I've been working harder than the rest of the roster. When am I getting an opportunity?
Just have some patience.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's something to what Justine was telling me.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but I have to bring it up. Justine is convinced that you have some ulterior motive against me because of your history with each other. She thinks that since you betrayed her in the ring, I shouldn't trust you.
Seriously? Betrayed her in the middle of the ring? Do you really think that's all there is to the story?
It happened on Raw, Molly. You turned on Justine during the middle of a match. Everyone saw. Are you going to tell me that didn't happen?
No, I did that, but geez, don't believe everything you see on TV.
What's that supposed to mean?
I only turned on Justine because I caught wind that she was trying to turn on me. She was politicking with management backstage to get them to break up our tag team. She was so convinced she was a single star, she was prepared to throw me under the bus. But then I found out what she was up to and beat her to the punch, literally.
That's what really happened?
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this is ancient history. What incentive do I have to lie to you now? And I'll be honest, it didn't end that badly for me. Turning on Justine? Let's just say that making a move like that in WWE is one hell of a statement and lets everyone know you mean business.
Wow.
Like I said before, I don't have any ill will towards your aunt today. Enough ancient history. Let's talk about your next tag title defense on SmackDown. And I'll think about putting you in the Fatal 4-Way at Day 1.
Here's a woman who lives to fight. Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division. Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that.
And the Eradicator about to pass her judgment.
Look who's here.
This woman has wasted no time making her presence known.
Already a tag team champion? She's putting all of WWE on notice.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Sophia Romy. Ava Moreno.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles has dramatically changed the women's division, and it will continue to do so tonight. The women's tag team titles have become the focus of many superstars in the women's division.
We've seen some unlikely teams pair up just for a shot at these tag titles. That's what it means to many of the women's roster.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Gear here finds its mark.
Monster set up in the corner.
Elbow on the spot. An agile escape. Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Challengers a little worse for wear now.
Oof.
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Basement drop kick, what impact. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, what a kick. Able to reverse.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Running swanton. Taking out the knee.
What a crossbody.
Liv gets her back.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
She's trying to fight back in this one.
Face buster.
Frankensteiner. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. Oh, could this be it?
Dragon twist cover.
A A championship level move.
For the win! 2!
Got it! And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Sophia, Romy, and Ava Moreno.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Hey, did I hear that you and Ava are defending your tag titles at day one?
Actually, I'm trying to get into the Fatal 4-Way for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh, my mistake. That would be great for you.
Hey, can I ask you something? How did you make it work with the rest of New Day when you went after King of the Ring?
What do you mean?
They didn't resent you?
Resent me? They supported me. Just like I supported Kofi Mania and Big E when he won Money in the Bank and the WWE Championship. When one of us wins, we all win.
I guess I get that.
You know what they say. The whole is sometimes greater than the sum of its parts. And being in the New Day is all pluses. You can take that math right to the bank.
You've had some interesting experiences with a tag team partner.
What kind of conversation starter is that? Hello, Sonia, how are you? There, I helped.
Sorry, I just have some stuff on my mind. But with you and your partner, do you regret turning on her a few years ago?
No.
Because...
I'm sorry, are we having a heart-to-heart here? No, I don't regret it. You know when my career really started to take off? When I stopped playing nice, and I started looking out for myself. And honestly, ultimately it worked out for her best interest too.
Hey, Sean, any chance I can pick your brain for some advice?
Sure thing, kiddo. Always down to help.
How do you know when it's the right time to make a big move, even when it might go against company plans for you?
Are you asking me as WWE VP of Talent Development? Or as the Heartbreak Kid?
Right. Definitely as HBK.
I'll be the first to say, not to take anything too far. You don't want a reputation for having a bad attitude. Believe me, I know.
I see.
But sometimes sticking up for myself, we'll call it that, worked out for me. When I was in a tag team, I leaned on my partner to make more of the decisions. Then one day, in a barbershop, I stuck up for my own interests. That was the beginning of a new chapter in my career.
So, what's the answer?
I don't know, kid. I'm just an old-timer waxing poetic about the past. But whatever you're thinking or doing, make sure you consider the consequences. On all sides.
She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight. One of my favorite superstars in the world today. I'm 100% with you on that one, Cole.
Old school, classic bruiser, brutality, catch-style wrestling skill.
Yeah, years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella.
She is quite simply the baddest.
Yeah, and the competition's going to find that out in just a moment.
Won the 2022 Women's Royal Rumble, has held the Raw and SmackDown Women's titles. Rousey is a force to be reckoned with.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
Already holding the tag team championships, this duo is surely still hungry for more.
Sharing the tag titles is like eating half a meal. It's just enough to show you how badly you want the whole thing.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Sophia and Ava Moreno.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
Welcome to day one, where the tag team champions are defending their titles against the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, and Ronda Rousey.
It may be a brand new day here at day one, but the defending champions look more and more experienced next to each other every day. More like day 1,000.
I hope you didn't hurt yourself coming up with that one, Saxton. Carefully stalking their opponent. Drop kick to the side of the skull.
Uh-oh.
Able to get the advantage here.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Oh,
toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Arm breaker.
Oh, kick connects. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Oh, my gosh.
Just mounted with punches. And a stop to the gut, too. And now dropping the bombs.
Ooh. Measured knee drop. The challenger's looking shaken.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Ava Moreno with the tag. She and her partner appear to be a well-oiled machine.
Not so fast, Michael. Shayna immediately has Ava's number.
I can't believe this after the damage Shayna took. It's becoming clear who's pulling the weight on this team.
Anyone can have a bad night, Corey.
Ava's almost within reach. If her partner can tag in, she might be able to turn this match around.
She jumped off the apron.
Moreno's tapping out. This is over. We have new women's tag team champions.
Looks like she wanted to make a clear statement.
At the expense of the tag team championships?
If Ava kept competing like that, losing was inevitable. Better to make a move now.
Speaking of making moves, she just used the title to attack her partner.
Former partner, Saxton. There's no question this partnership is over, though I don't think the new champions appreciate having their victory moment co-opted for this personal issue.
You gotta wonder why the former champ didn't help her partner. They could have talked through their issues and might have kept the championships.
We'll never know, Saxton. Choices were made here tonight. Like it or not, it'll be what the entire WWE Universe is talking about.
Tonight, the WWE Universe has been promised an explanation for what happened at Day 1.
But what would explain it, Michael?
Be quiet and we might find out.
My road to WWE hasn't been like most. Ever since my debut, I've had advantages simply because of my family. I know that. And you, the WWE Universe, has accepted me sometimes because of that, and sometimes in spite of that. Then there's Ava Moreno. From the very beginning, Ava has put me down for who I am, even as she used it for her own benefit. Ava, I pulled you up with me onto main event. You even had the gall to make me work for it, even though it was my name getting us a match. You took advantage of me, Ava. Our whole partnership, which you weaseled into, might I add, was never about being a real team. It was always about you using me. I realized that at Day 1, when you were reaching out of the ring trying to use me again. And so I made a decision. I'm not apologizing for who I am anymore. I've already dropped the dead weight. But tonight, I'd love to introduce the WWE Universe to my new manager. Someone I think you already know.
It's WWE legend Justine. We guessed that she might be advising her niece on her career in WWE, but this makes it official.
A new manager and a new attitude from the former tag team champion. I'm not sure if I agree with her updated outlook, but I certainly want to see what comes of this latest chapter.
I, for one, think it's a great outlook, Cole. She's looking out for number 1. I wouldn't be surprised if we see her at the very top very soon.
Do you think she's going for the SmackDown Women's Championship?
Where else would her interest lie? Justine wouldn't waste her time with anything less. The champion better keep her head on a swivel. Dewdrop, watch out.
What's all this?
Did you really expect me to manage you out of the regular SmackDown locker room? I made a request, and management set us up with our own private VIP area.
This is pretty awesome.
Don't act so surprised. You need to start thinking like a champion and main eventer. Do you really think Hogan or The Rock got ready with the rest of the roster? Being on top means asking for or taking exactly what you deserve. As your manager, I worked it into my rider.
You mean my rider?
Sure, whatever. Anyway, are you ready to talk next steps, or do you want to get settled first?
I'm ready to be champion. Let's go.
Great. I talked with Molly and set up an opportunity for you. A match against Charlotte Flair. Your move against Ava worked. They now see you as a singles competitor who can hold your own against a WrestleMania main eventer. Prove them right in your match against Charlotte.
You got me a match with Charlotte? I'm impressed.
Of course you are. I don't mess around.
The Queen hasn't faced this challenger since...
Ava from behind. She's not going to let her former partner get to this match.
What we're seeing here is raw aggression and clear revenge for what happened at day one when these two lost the tag team championships.
WWE officials may be breaking this up, but I don't think we've seen the end of this.
LJ. Little Justine. That nickname's even more fitting now that you're working with the only thing that got you into WWE in the first place. Did you really think that after what happened between us, I was going to just sit back and stay quiet? You and your aunt must be stupider than I thought. I never weaseled my way into anything in my life. You approached me for a main event match. When we first teamed up for the Money in the Bank match, I not only ensured our victory, but then I had to practically drag you out of your comfort zone so that our cash-in wasn't doomed to fail. I will admit one thing, though. When you turned on me, I was kind of impressed. I didn't think you had it in you, LJ. Thinking for yourself for the first time in your career. But what I realize now is that you had just went back to having your aunt do all the thinking and work for you. So if I've got to fight with both of you, fine by me. You were always nothing more than a knockoff copy of her anyway, little Justine.
I'm gonna tear Ava apart for what she did and said about me. If Ava wants to make more trouble, I'm not gonna wait until next week. I want to hit her before she leaves tonight.
That's my girl. And if you need help, I'll have your back.
You'll have my back? How? You can't fight.
Maybe not, but I've got a few other tricks up my sleeve. I'm not gonna let her call us both out and then just sit on the sidelines.
And there you see Ava Moreno, who targeted her former partner tonight in a surprising attack.
Looks like she's the one who's getting targeted now.
What did she expect?
Taking a look backstage, and oh my God, this is a developing situation. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Bang!
Oh, man.
Oh, drop kick.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
Oh my God.
She anticipated that one. Oh, my goodness.
Oh. Ava with a reversal into the ambulance.
And Ava is taking out all of her aggression on her former tag partner.
Do you blame her after what she did? I don't.
You think you're better than me? That I'd lay down and take it when you...
Look out! That car came out of nowhere.
This has escalated quickly. We need medics on the scene immediately.
Justine, what the hell?
I think her niece is just as shocked as we are.
Looked like you needed some help.
You're lucky that Ava only suffered some minor injuries, and that it was your aunt who was driving the car and not you. We'd be having a very different conversation.
If you'll recall, Ava started it.
My memory is excellent, including my memory of your actions at day one. But it's clear to me that you two won't stop until you destroy each other.
Destroying Ava works for me.
Then let's at least get a SmackDown main event match out of this. And since you're determined to drive each other to hell and back, it's going to be the most brutal match in WWE. Hell in a Cell.
Perfect.
And one more thing. I can't risk Justine driving into the arena and hitting anyone. Our event insurance is high enough as it is. She's barred from ringside, either on foot or in a motorized contraption of any kind.
Fine by me. I don't need her help to take Ava out anyway.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno has the kind of ruthless, singular focus that should make any opponent worry. Plus, she's a former track and soccer star in high school, so she's got the endurance to hang with anybody.
All she needs is the opportunity.
Ava Moreno is going to pull out everything in her toolkit tonight.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
And from Miami, Florida, Sophia Romy.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. This is a woman ready to do some damage.
I have a feeling we're about to witness some fireworks, and what better setting than Hell in a Cell.
Should be odds in a cell because Justine should be in jail after hitting Ava with a car.
It's a testament to Ava's toughness she's even here. But Justine and her niece are in the driver's seat of this rivalry, and that pun is most definitely intended.
Being carried around with ease. And back into the ring she goes. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Uppercut connects.
Moreno changes the direction of that one. Oh, jarring uppercut.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
Ooh!
She crashes straight through the wall of the cell.
That is cold, hard steel.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. She is on some kind of mission, climbing the walls of the cell.
There she goes up the side.
Oh, what's she doing this for?
Who knows? She's reached the top.
Unbelievable.
And Ava pays for leaving the opening.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT. In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right up there on the list.
You can just feel the imminent disaster in the air.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell.
Oh, my God, no.
That's it. They're dead. Quick return to the ring.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
All right, she's back in, ready to go. And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve. She saw that one coming.
Power slam. Good night.
Power slam. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength. Ava defenseless here.
Moreno's in the worst way now.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Kick out there, that was the end of her.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
She's got some bad intentions in mind here.
This kick
From the heavens.
Pretty good. Doesn't matter what she's prepared for. I guarantee she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but to introduce a table into a match, we are all waiting for the inevitable.
Kinshasa. Man.
It's a wrap.
2.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Sophia Romy.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Because apparently people around here don't think I have enough to do. I'm supposed to find a superstar to be the face of a new WWE cryptocurrency we're launching. I don't know if you know anything about crypto, nor do I care. But the two names that keep getting thrown around are you and Alexa Bliss. Since, as I think I've made fairly clear, I don't have time to deal with all of this. If you want the job or honor, whatever it is, fight Alexa for it.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Sophia Romy.
No surprise given her pedigree, but this superstar brings a very well-rounded skill set to WWE.
It's almost like spending your childhood learning from a legend has some upside.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
A battle over an interesting prize here tonight, the right to be the spokesperson for a new WWE cryptocurrency.
No matter who wins, I'm investing big. Gotta get it on the ground floor with these things.
You heard it here first, WWE Universe. Financial guru Byron Saxton has weighed in with crypto advice. Start investing your entire life savings now.
It's running swanton. Looking for an early pin.
And she kicks out.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
It's that time. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Trap in the arm.
STO.
Escape just in time.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stump.
Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
A rope step.
To the outside, tope con hilo. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Athleticism.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
There it is.
Oh, God! An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
She's set back in under the ropes. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Bliss turns that around.
She steers clear of that one.
Oh, right to the kidneys from behind. And Bliss effectively rocked.
Bliss unprepared for this.
Dragon twist cover.
Bliss is absolutely laid out.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Sophia Romy.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
just the person I was looking for.
What are you doing at SmackDown, let alone in here?
Just popped over for a chat. Wondering why you're avoiding facing me in the ring. Haven't heard from you since you bailed on our match.
I didn't bail. Ava attacked me.
Well, it seems like that problem is solved now, doesn't it? Vehicular shenanigans and all. So what's the holdup? You're not too nervous to face me?
Nervous? Yeah, right. But what's your angle here? Not like you to be so insistent about rescheduling a match.
Let's just say that after you got distracted, there was an unhealthy amount of incorrect internet chatter about who would have won our matchup. I would simply like to set the record straight.
I'm ready whenever you are. Although, I'm not sure you'll be happy with what the internet has to say after I win.
I don't intend to see that eventuality.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Sophia Romy.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question is, what does she do with said opportunity?
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The personification of majestic elegance. A fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line. Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
This match feels like it's been months in the making after a previously scheduled contest was called off after an outside attack.
Keep your eyes on the ring and your ears open for idling cars.
Well, I'm sure Charlotte wants to send a message tonight to her fellow legacy superstar. That's always good news for us, bad news for whoever she's facing.
the right time.
Placed in the corner. Oh, elbow.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Flair retaliating. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Reversal on top of reversal. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at this hammer away in the back. And a backstabber. The springboard attack fails to land.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spine. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. And now she's looking to go top rope. Coming back in the ring. From way up top, a double axe handle. A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her.
Charlotte held close.
Dragon twist cover.
That might topple the queen.
That's gotta be it. 2 count.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
She's got her where she wants her. Another big move.
Dragon twist cover.
That kind of move makes a statement.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Sophia Romy.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
You here to complain about how that loss was unfair? Grow up, Charlotte. I don't want to hear whatever excuses you might have. I gave you the match you asked for, and I beat you.
As much as it pains me to admit it, I will give credit where credit is due. You were better than I expected.
Thanks?
But can you blame me for underestimating you? I thought I was facing the same woman who absolutely choked on her nepotism-fueled debut at Survivor Series. That's the only reason I lost.
Ah, here come the excuses.
Will you shut up? I'm trying to compliment you. Am I mad you beat me? Yes. But I also see now it isn't nepotism that got you to where you are, it's talent. I know what it's like to be misjudged based on who you're related to. So I thought I owed it to you to say that.
Is this actually an apology?
Don't push your luck. And if you tell anyone I said those things, I'll deny it. But seeing as you're obviously talented enough to beat me, even if I had let my guard down, I was wondering if you might be interested in going to war with me.
What do you mean?
War games. Ronda Rousey put a team together and singled me out. I'm building my own team to take her on.
Who do you have so far?
Hopefully you. But after what I saw in the ring, I can't think of a better place to start. You in?
Actually, yes. I am. Wow. Sure didn't think a couple of days ago we'd be teaming up.
Neither did I. Actually, since I wasn't expecting to build a team with you, and I clearly haven't seen enough of your matches, it might be helpful to watch you in action against a few people. It'll help me figure out how to balance your talents to build an unstoppable team.
Put me on the team and it's automatically unstoppable. But sure, why not? There's a local wrestler I'm trouncing on the next SmackDown if you want to stick around for that.
Good enough place to start?
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Sophia Romy.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes. The electrifying Congrejita Loca.
And from Monterrey, Mexico, La Congrejita Loca.
Get ready for some fireworks, people. La Congrejita Loca is in the house.
The human firecracker is about to light up the sky.
La Congrejita Loca has a bounce in her step tonight. This should be special, folks.
Here's a superstar that is seemingly created to be the next big thing in WWE, a natural athlete in the truest sense. She has set her bar quite high early into her career.
I think it's a good thing, Cole. You don't become one of the greatest by setting easy goals. Pushing herself is what she's all about.
We'll see if she has enough to push to get the victory here tonight.
And with the famed North Saskatchewan River flowing outside, we're ready to go inside with what promises to be a great match.
You saw it coming.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Ooh. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Placing them into the corner.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
La Loca is getting picked apart right now.
La Loca needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Oh, what a Mayorana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Kick back here. Leg lariat. And misses on the springboard.
Bulldog plants him.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Sequence of reversals here. Both super...
Looking for the crucifix. There it is.
Oh, no, wait a second.
Oh, no, I think I'm going to get seasick.
Who's going to get the advantage?
Official right where he needs to be. She gets the shoulder up.
And now she retreats.
And quickly she has to take this moment to pull herself together.
Springboard into a...
Are you kidding me?
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Throws her back in from ringside. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Up the top.
Nobody home for that one. Springboard misses the target.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. La Loca's got to dig deep now.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Sophia Romy.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Charlotte Flair from Miami, Florida, Sophia Romy.
This young superstar really is the complete package. She's got power, determination, grace.
Apparently dirt on you, Saxton. Give it a rest. She still has a lot to prove.
It's Odzilla, Odyssey Rift.
And from Amarillo, Texas, Odyssey Rift.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. This ring is not ready for the Odyssey it's about to go on, Saxton.
Last time we saw these two, they were on opposite sides of the ring. Tonight, they're in the same corner.
Talent recognizes talent, Michael. It's as simple as that.
Don't be naive, Saxton. Charlotte recognizes what's best for Charlotte. And the rumors are she's been scouting superstars for the upcoming War Games match. I assume that explains her presence here tonight. Oh, clothesline.
Here we go. Oh, wow. Check this out, guys. Rolling crucifix.
Oh, wow.
This will make you dizzy.
There it is. This could be it.
Lifts up the shoulder. Plan there.
Popped right in the face.
Fighting back with a counter. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at this hammer away the back. Bad for her here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Is it enough? Two. Almost.
There was barely any room between the official's hand and the mat on that near fall.
Ooh. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh,
Dropping the double legs.
Rift has no control here.
Rift has to weather a storm here.
Double leg drop. Rift was ready for that. Oh, big club gets him out of that.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? And she gets herself out of a precarious position. Ooh, what a forearm club.
She retaliates.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And Modo got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here is your winner, Sophia Romy.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Well, you certainly seem to know how to dominate in the ring.
Well, that's the idea, right? I mean, it helps that those two wrestlers are still finding their footing, though I'd look just as dominant against a more seasoned opponent. Speaking of which, who's next?
Nobody. I've seen enough. I know exactly who we should team up with.
I'm all ears.
The two women you just defeated.
What? Why would we partner with wrestlers who couldn't even give me any more of a challenge? To go up against Ronda Rousey and her team? You cannot tell me there aren't better choices.
And after watching you in the ring, you cannot tell me that we need the help. Look, I understand it sounds crazy, but we do this, it'll be clear that it's the two of us pulling the weight on the team. And no one will underestimate either of us for being products of nepotism. We'll be the two women who won War Games on their own 2 feet, with only local talent to help them.
It is pretty ballsy. You really think it's a good idea?
Do you really think I'd set us up to fail? We've already got 2 alphas. We don't need more.
I guess not.
Great. Then let's make this official. And since you and I are going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting, we should have a tag match against a couple of members of Ronda's team, just to see how we work together.
Just 2? Might as well take on all 4 since that's basically what you're signing us up to do.
Trust me, this is all going to work out.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, Sophia Romy.
Given her history and ability, it's hard not to expect big things from this superstar.
It's not that hard, Saxton. Potential means nothing compared to results. Let's see if she can get those.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And their opponents, first, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
You know, Bayley claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bayley has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days.
Listen, Bayley couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
I can't believe Bayley has gone so far as to shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with, Saxton, generally try to do mind games like that. Maybe we can get you a dry erase board for your head.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez!
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent. A War Games preview tag match has turned into anything but as Charlotte Flair has abandoned her partner to face two formidable superstars on her own.
There's a number of possible explanations, Michael. She could be sick or maybe had car problems.
Saxton, the only problem is between your ears. Charlotte's watching from somewhere and smiling. Why she did this, we'll have to wait and see.
Oh, man. Boom, what a forearm.
And she dodged that one nicely.
And she's stunned in the corner. Kick! Oh, perfect kick.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Up top. Beautiful swanton.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Is it enough? The cover! And still in this.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Oof. An elusive Bayley there. Boom, DDT. Oh, ouch.
We all know what she's looking to do next. Oh.
And look at this. Dragon twist cover.
Does that finish Bayley off?
Cover. There's two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
That right there is why Bayley is a role model. Resilience, intestinal fortitude. Some could say Bayley never stops fighting.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
Up and down. What a slam.
Ooh. She catches Bayley with a counter.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
And this is gonna be it. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Sophia Romy.
This is a win, not just for this superstar, but for all the kids out there who've been handed amazing opportunities based only on how well connected their relatives are.
I sense a little sarcasm, but regardless, she's walking away a winner tonight.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
Oh, hey there. What's up?
What the hell, Charlotte? Where were you for our match?
You haven't figured it out? Knock, knock, hello. I set you up, and you fell for it.
What?
My let's prove we can stand on our own 2 feet speech was pretty convincing, huh? I was right. You are naive. No way am I letting someone like you take my place at the top. And when you and your team of misfits fall to Ronda, the WWE Universe will see how weak you are.
You're backing out of War Games?
Oh, I didn't say that. Raquel Rodriguez has a sore, I don't know, let's say back. So I'm switching sides and filling in for her. Ronda and I have a complicated history, but I respect her way more than you.
Management won't let you do that.
Yeah, right. Like WWE doesn't just eat up this kind of drama. It's already done.
Fine, but I know you've made more than enough enemies to make it easy for me to find a 4th member of my team.
I'm insulted. You think I would leave you in the lurch like that? I already told management you found one. Fanny will be happy to fill in. Good luck, baby Justine. Your team is really going to need it.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission, exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, Sophia Romy.
Guys, she's really calm in the face of this imposing structure. I guess that's because she knows that help's on the way.
But the question is, can she weather the storm and keep from being overwhelmed by the opposing team's starting member before backup arrives?
Absolutely she can. You don't sign up for War Games unless your mind, body, and soul are prepared. And I believe not only is she prepared, but the gods have favored her in battle tonight with the War Games advantage.
All hail the Queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You need to be ready for anything in WWE, but nobody is really ever ready for War Games. When this match got signed, she didn't know her team would face the numbers game.
She also didn't know she'd be in first and would have to face 2 competitors on her own.
Well, we have seen her successful in WWE thus far, but this is the ultimate test. It's not a fair situation, but we all know all is fair in love and war games.
What do you know about love?
A thing or two.
They say all is fair in love and war, and Charlotte Flair has definitely put that to the test here tonight, completely manipulating the women's division into a favorable matchup here at War Games.
Well, there will be a giant asterisk next to this victory for sure, assuming Charlotte's team prevails.
There's no asterisk. A win is a win. Mind games are as much a part of wrestling as what happens in the ring.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Good timing with that reversal. Compromised position here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
You can sense what her intentions are here. Look at this.
So agile.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Costly error there. Neck breaker. She manages to get control. The countdown going towards a shift to the status quo.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Saw it coming. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Overhand right lands.
Ooh, bullseye. She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Grab.
Whoa, Charlotte waylays her.
Kick right on point.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why. She's either nuts or, well, really nuts to scale the cage in this. I can't work.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Rolled the dice on the top of the cage and got snake eyes for it.
Took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Kick right on point. Ow. Foot meet back. Fan gets countered.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Oh. We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength. Double knees to the gut, adding insult to injury.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Oh my God, DDT!
Oh, good to at least see this fight even up for the moment.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Got it, scouted. Can she capitalize? Side slam. And she denies Charlotte.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Hold on.
Ronda had that scouted. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Sent into the corner.
A showstopper.
Look at this, just torn away in the corner.
The target's been acquired once more.
And that could doom Charlotte.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
She's not going straight in. She wants something from under the ring. Nicely done with the head scissors. Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
She scores big with the counter.
Face first into the chair.
Successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. She propels her over to the other ring.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. She wants to finish this. Oh my God, a steel chair.
Ooh, man. Can't be stopped. And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. Kendo stick impact.
Man, the neck breaker. This new entrant really has the potential to change the complexion of this brawl. Oh! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, and I don't think you can come back from this many. Charlotte able to steer clear. Eat the feet. Oh. She's able to get out of the way. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. And proving a bit slippery for them there. Did Charlotte just end this?
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Bailey has seen enough.
Carefully being placed in the corner. Bad intentions, no doubt.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Suplex. Fan gets countered.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan is.
They just went crashing through the table.
If this were a tables match, Saxton, I'd say Mazel Tov. Instead, I'll just say my condolences.
Superb technique from Ramsey. And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, man.
Left sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
If you want to stay on top in War Games, you have to bring in something special from the armory.
Great counter. I guess she plans to add injury to insult when she comes in to join the fray.
Jumping knee strike on point. Across the ring, guillotine applied. It's not been the match, but it's one way to put the drop-kick punishment on the opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might.
She has got to somehow find a way out.
No, but she does it. Oh, wow, the aggressor, nice takedown. Try again. The arm is lifted.
This isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
She's in serious. Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission, dropping bombs, and they're free.
Oh my God!
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fate of Warriors.
Like a bat out of hell, about to even things up in War Games. Into a double knee drop.
Fan gets countered.
How'd you grow and put the keys to bed? to be for the faint of heart.
She's sent flying into the corner. And that definitely made solid impact. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Got it.
Like what sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
He's trying one more time. One wicked attack after another. Sharp elbow. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
1, 2, 3, no!
Here comes another one. That could end Bayley's night. Oh! Come on, ref, get some control.
Shut up, Byron.
Ooh. Nicely done. Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Here is clothesline. Float over. With a back suplex.
Fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Face buster. Hoping to end it here. Oh, I thought it was over. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
Oh! She kicked out? No way! She actually kicked out? Scorpion death drop. Charlotte a step ahead there. That's probably not how she wanted to get. She's trying one more time. Dragon twist cover. That's got to end it this time around. The sledgehammer works. Nice go to the inside.
We've seen blow after blow taken up in that area. Something needs to be done.
You have to show some remorse at this point, some compassion, and end this. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't have the defense for this.
And Rousey needs some urgently needed offense there.
Bayley's offering some serious challenge. What a hurt for her. Sending her over to the other way. Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
They kick out. She wins! She wins!
Here are your winners. Sophia Romy, Melee Fan, La Congregita Loca, and Odyssey Rift.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
In the end, one team seemingly just wanted it more.
And that is what War Games is all about. Digging down deep, going to battle with your teammates, and hopefully coming out on top when all is said and done.
A cinematographer friend of mine is filming an indie movie about astronauts going to Jupiter to take out an enemy cyborg base. He needs someone to help mocap a fight scene, and I told him I knew just who to ask. Thing is, you won't be able to do any top rope moves, or else the whole thing will look fake thanks to Jupiter's strong gravitational pull. Could be a fun opportunity. Interested?
That's three. Let me hear the rest.
You have yourself a nice little snack today?
What? I guess I had a pretty good banana. Not too green, not too ripe. Wasn't bad.
Enough with your banana babbling. I know you ate my oatmeal. Stole it from the fridge like a right little thief, didn't you?
Why would anyone want to steal someone else's oatmeal?
Because it's delicious, and I can smell it on your breath.
I don't want your oatmeal. And I really don't like being called a thief. If you want to continue this conversation, I'm happy to do it in the ring.
Like I have time to mess with the likes of you. I've got big-time stuff to do, let alone the fact that I've got to go out and get myself a new bowl of oatmeal. I'm far too busy. No thanks to you.
If it would help, I can make sure to beat you quickly. Why don't we get in the ring for, what do you say, 5 minutes? Surely you can carve out that amount of time to avenge the theft of your precious oatmeal.
So you admit it?
I admit nothing, except a desire to clear my name.
Fine. You can have 5 minutes of my time and a fair dose of my fury. You'll think twice before you cop any more of my snacks. No one steals from the goat.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Sophia Romy.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Don't step away for a bowl of popcorn. This 5-minute time limit match promises to be a quick one.
But that doesn't mean it won't pack in the action.
Well, you can do a lot of damage in 5 minutes, both to your opponent and their reputation.
Dodges.
Quick thinking pays off.
Swanton.
Nice down kick. Great elevation. Jeez.
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl. Uh-oh, got the knees up.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and up.
Into the DDT.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Becky's face.
Or pump handle. Pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
She avoids the contact. Slam with authority.
Impressive reversal there. She's going to try it again. Dragon twist cover.
Will that overtake Becky? Cover! 2 count. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Intercepted by the man.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And Becky anticipated that. Taking this to the floor. Kick to the gut creates separation. Whip back into the ring.
Breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Cross body. Cover.
There's 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Sophia Romy.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
I'm getting torn about on social media thanks to you. I certainly hope you don't think we're finished.
I do. In fact, I finished with you rather quickly.
Only because it wasn't a normal match. Those were unfair conditions. Everybody should realize that.
Becky, you should learn to accept defeat and move on. I'm sure everyone will forget about it soon. Other than me, I have to admit, I really enjoyed myself.
I don't appreciate getting mocked. Not by you, not by that squeaky little runt Alexa Bliss. We're getting back in the ring.
I've already got another match tomorrow night. Besides, I've got nothing left to prove. But good luck finding the real oatmeal thief and bringing them to justice.
I'm getting my rematch one way or another.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Sophia Romy.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there is truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. Hard not to be excited when this superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
And then we have a superstar who defies gravity just as often as she defies the rules. Io Sky. For someone known for flying high, there's no lows she won't sink to if it means securing victory. She can be downright ruthless.
How dare you? Io's just willing to go the distance to get the win. Very few superstars can do what she does in the air. And adding a little ruthlessness just gives her an even bigger edge in the ring.
It's Becky Lynch. Guess she's trying to get a rematch one way or another.
Well, she's a single-minded competitor. It's one of the most annoying and impressive things about her.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory.
Get the shoulders up.
You only got one.
Counters.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and down.
Into the DDT.
And Sky will get dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Oh, my God. Moonsault. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Able to elude it.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. Io able to fend her off. Bad position for Io.
Twist cutter.
Io's in dire straits.
Is it enough? The cover! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Sophia Romy.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
Well, well, well. Looks like we meet again. You finally gonna quit ducking me and face me in the ring?
I don't know how many times I have to say this, Becky, but I'm not interested in giving you another match. Learn to lose gracefully and move on.
You mess with the GOAT, and I'm not going away until I get my match. Every single time you turn around, I'm gonna be there.
Is that supposed to scare me or something? I'm not giving you a match. Not fazed by you.
Aren't you? Because whether you want to admit it or not, I'm already inside your head.
No, you're not.
Aren't I? Because I think I've already weaseled my way in. Just you wait. You're gonna have nightmares about me. Sleep tight.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following is a 3-on-1 handicap match. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, Sophia Romy.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And their opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come. Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular...
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come. Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come. Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
We've got an unusual match direct from the subconscious of one of our superstars against 3 Becky Lynches.
You've got to be prepared for anything when you're facing 3 figments of your own imagination. This is a literal nightmare scenario.
You're telling me. I'm pretty sure we're not real either. We appear to be just disembodied voices.
And yet, I'm still next to you, Saxton. It's a nightmare scenario for everyone.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Places her right in the corner. Ah, caught on the chin. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And that failed to hit the mark. Made her pay for her mistake.
And another counter.
Oh, torturous knee.
She's beginning to flag a little. Ah, kick right to the gut.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Ooh. Dominating cross-body.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for. Boom! Basement drop kick.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. And a backstabber.
Becky moves out of the way. Great awareness as she proves to be too... We're about to see...
Dragon twist cutter.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Calls the pin off with a rope break. Bang! And she is doing whatever she wants right now.
Yeah, she is handling her business here.
She's going for it. This could be. She still fights out in 1.
Wow, I thought this was over. Good defense. She avoids the attack completely.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
She was clearly waiting for that. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Able to reverse that one.
Jeez.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Great drop kick. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. Oh! Here's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
Boom! Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
1, 2, no, a 2 count.
She just won't stay down.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. 2, she kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Lynch saw it coming.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Drop kick to the face. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Oh, man! Boom! Kinshasa!
Oh, man!
Find the nearest exit. It's over.
2!
That's 3.
And that'll be it! Finally a victory! What a hard-fought win!
There she is. The chicken still running from the goat.
You know what? I'm done running.
What changed your little chicken mind?
No reason. Doesn't matter. Just felt like crushing you in the ring. Why do I need a reason?
Very interesting. But you don't. Just know the goat is going to step on your throat.
The goat, the goat, the goat. I'm so sick of hearing about the goat. Are you gonna start braying next? You know what? Let's make it even more interesting. Loser has to dress like an actual goat for their next match.
I don't love the idea of anybody imitating my style, but in this case, I think I'll win and make an exception for you. Deal.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Sophia Romy.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. As if there wasn't enough animosity between these two, there's a whole lot more on the line as tonight's loser will find herself dressing as a goat for her next match.
As always, be careful what you say on social media. You never know how it could come back to bite you.
Thanks for that PSA, Saxton. Nonetheless, neither of these women would want to be embarrassed tonight, and even worse in their next match.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Saw it coming and got out of there.
She's pushed into the corner.
Exploder suplex.
She turns it right around with a counter.
What a counter.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Running swanton. Awesome.
Brought down with the bulldog.
And that failed to hit the mark. She returns the favor there.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. The fatigue is setting in for her.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with them. She'll come back.
Long fall and even harder impact. And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making
a rope step. Tope con hilo.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. DDT.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Gets cracked by the overhand. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. And she slides her back to the mat. Springboard! Just completely off target. target there.
I don't care how bold you are. Missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Boom, DDT. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
Well, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
Oh, God. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. And did you hear the impact of that?
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Becky holds her up.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. She will wisely return to the ring now.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Placed into the corner. She has no idea where she is right now.
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Big mistake there, Corey. Well, she knows that now.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
There's two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Sophia Romy.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
That? I can't see in this stupid thing.
Wow! Let me get you a mirror. Or better yet, I'll take a picture.
Ugh, it's you! Well, you've made a massive mistake. Now you've given me even more fuel for my revenge.
You have more than enough fuel by now, don't you? Don't stand near any open flames.
You're the only one getting burned. You will experience a whole new level of humiliation after I'm through with you.
More humiliating than it will be to wear that goat head in your next match? Good luck living that one down, Becky.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Sophia Romy.
Blessed with natural ability and her aunt's guidance, the sky's the limit for this superstar.
Guidance is well and good, but you've got to be willing to take charge of your own career, or you'll wake up one day and wonder where it went.
And her opponents, first, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Ding dong! Hello! She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bayley claims that the...
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions. The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, these days the outfits may be a little fancier, but the passion in Lynch remains the same.
Perhaps the most popular competitor in women's division history. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Becky Lynch often dresses in unique outfits, but this one tops them all as she dons a goat costume for this fatal four-way match.
For someone who considers herself as stylish as Becky, this has got to be adding insult to injury.
Goats are actually pretty tough. Obviously, that won't help Becky Lynch tonight since she's just wearing a costume, but still, it's good to know.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Oh, the elbow finds the mark.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the ring. Guillotine applied.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Enabled to counter.
Oh, dice deep on her.
Devastating kick. And she's able to fight Lynch off. Nice takedown. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. That offense taking a toll on her.
Strong elbow on the mark. Springboard kick, but not done yet. Exploder.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Pump handle. Pump handle cover. She's fighting back.
Uh-oh. An inverted Frankensteiner. And a beautiful swanton.
Caught with a lariat. No
slam. Wow, blitz counters.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Going counter for... Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch...
She has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it. Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
The arm drag. Nice kick, great elevation. Lining them up with a
drop kick to the side of the skull.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Catches the kick.
A stalemate of counters. It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
Springboard into a Hurricane.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm. Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Bayley looking a little worse for wear after taking that hit.
This deep into a fatal four-way match, it's a wonder they're not more banged up. But the grueling nature of this match is definitely getting to them now, gentlemen.
Nice running crossbody.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Hey, you can't do that. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Uh-oh, check out the Arabian press. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, what a count.
Boom, head kick connects.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Squaring off right by her.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Triple slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
The count was stopped before it started.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
She's going for it. And she's able to stop the count early.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
She's surely revving up, but she'd better put the rubber on the road already.
Fell off with an elbow.
And Bayley hammered away.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
This could do it. Oh, kick out. Kicked out. He kicked out.
I was sure this one was over.
But their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Bayley sent to the outside.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
This will win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long. Moment to bridge it out.
Incredible. Driven into the barricade.
Face fell off the barricade.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Oh, this is gonna be ugly, guys. Look out.
Situation for Lynch.
And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Sophia Romy.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
Defeating these three opponents is a real accomplishment for her.
Yeah, they made her win as difficult as possible.